So there is a story going around now that the Dallas Mavericks season has ended, and it has to, deal with Kristpas Prozingis. Big fans will remember him here on the East Coast. That apparently he's been frustrated. This is what sources told Tim McMahon. Who are the sources? That's leave it up there in the air. But he's been frustrated, often feeling more like an afterthought than a co-star alongside Luka Doncic. And with Luka Doncic playing the way he is, lights out, it might not necessarily, I think, mean that you could, Kristaps, listen, you gotta play like a co-star to be treated like one. See, Kristaps Porzingis, 7'3", and never seems to crash the offensive boards. 7 minutes left, game 7, and what does he do? He stands in the corner and then, jogs back without even thinking about going in for the rebound. He did this basically the entire fourth quarter he was on the floor. Dude's, he's 7'3". You gotta crash the board, create some motion, set a screen instead of standing there and expecting Luka to do everything. Embarrassing. Seems like the fans were moments like that is why you are the co-star. If even the co-star and Luka is the star, you gotta step up. You gotta do your part as well. You might say, "Oh, well, I should be the new Mavericks coach." I'm just telling you from what I've seen, and that's why you decide to pay who you're going to pay and be the face of your franchise, which I think Luka Doncic clearly is. Even when he does post up, he gets pushed off his spot so easily. It's like he's so much worse now compared to what he was before. How are you 7'3" and grabbing only 4 to 5 rebounds? Got stripped a lot of times too on the possessions he had. So you might think maybe you scratch your head. Listen, it might be that he's scared to get physical because of being injury prone. Look what happened when he was with the Knicks. With injuries. But listen, you don't have the right to complain if he doesn't play like a co-star that he supposedly is. If you want to be paid like a star, you gotta play like a star. He just looked, in that game 7 in the series, at times he looks so lost. And same goes with playing defense for his career, missing assignments. Luka, on the other hand, top 5 to 10 player in the league. 5 rebounds per game, 13 points per game. Should have developed the post game by now. Listen, I'm not saying Prozingis is a terrible player. He could obviously space the floor, but it seems that's about it at this point. Hope all is well.